Hi and good morning, beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're doing fabulous. Thank you so much for your generosity, Sagittarius, your likes, your comments, and of course, all your subscriptions. Let's find out. I'm using the archetype to find out what the current energies are. Guys, this morning I saw 3 loons and a stellar J. And it is about communications, soul mating and communications. And I looked up the meaning of the stellar J, and it means persistence. Communications. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius. Phantos. The vow and the lover. The forest. Phantos means it is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archeopal renaissance of Phantos cannot be easily assimilated. It contains it or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the end of another being, creature, or phase or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Phantos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control. In every form, it leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. Once one who has faced the annihilation of Phantos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies initiation into the underworld. When it is lit, this means grieving, mourning, bearing witness to all. When dark, fear or insensitivity to old age, illness, and the dying. Go deeper. There are those with a great gift for navigating Phantos energy, and thankfully we find these generous souls in emergency rooms, hospitals, hospice centers, and the like. So this is about let's just continue on. The vow. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we're born. Thus, we are not sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we can carry an inspired aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery, bring back the dreams. These are strong, potent imagination, synchronicities, and trust. Look at the art you loved when you were young. Listen to old records and poems. These are all ways to activate the vision. And of course, the lover. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, a kiss of a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused by the getting there, but by the emerging of self of the other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time. In order to feel it, we must fully be present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world represents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offering. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you will feel the lover within you awaken. It is common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. Wow. The forest. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It is likely it included all the mythic dynamics of the archetype space. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then that you get lost within it. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends amongst the trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal. Brave the forest and get lost, getting found. Magic abounds, childlike wonder and adventure. If you get out of the forest without feeling lost, you were only in a little grove of trees. The great archetype forest requires we spend at least one night frightened for our life. It's getting out of your comfort zones, facing the fears, this is like a quest. It is like a vision quest. Taking on the challenges of facing our worst fears. Once you have faced your worst fears, what is there left to fear? Some of you may have had to face your worst fears, witnessing a death of a loved one, a partner, a soulmate, or someone very dear to you. Or the loss of a lover. Emotional comfort. The banquet of the soul. The blessings. Blessing the journey. Twin flame, oh my God, and soulmates. This loss, Sagittarius, was to empower you. Sagittarius. Leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. You are waiting for something. Get to work and stop putting off the ideas or projects that you're considering. If you are waiting for something, get back to work and stop putting off these ideas. The light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Connect to source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what's going on around you and adapt accordingly. Rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion that you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, or travel, your work or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. You are in your power, living from an empowered place, cultivating inner strength, taking your power back. Psychic reader, gaining confirmation and clarity, having a natural psychic power, consciously seeking answers. Waiting for something or someone is only delaying an action. Perspective. Change the meaning of the issue. Experiences shaping perspective, a reflection for change. A choice is unclear, doubting, unsure about something or someone, a lack of trust or confidence. The choice is unclear. Blending into the environment, transformation. A separation from the old life, dying to the false self. Walking a lonely path, feeling deserted, neglected, no support system. This is you, Sagittarius, facing your fears, your worst things coming true. Distant places or people. You could move far away, or this is a separation or a break up. Look at you, great fortune. Holy God. What the hell is this? This is poverty, imprisonment, expecting someone to die. Change. What in the heck is this? Clarify this death, this imprisonment. A soulmate. What is this depression? Holy God. Oh my God, look. This is King and Queen of Cups, the Star. This is protection. You're not alone. You have a soulmate here, a destined soulmate. This is getting creepy here, just to be real. This is moving, traveling, the light of the moon. Ooh, man, hang on here. This is getting weird. There is someone very jealous. This is someone who is like, oh my God. So this is saying that someone was just, into the getting there. You know what I mean? Someone is a very greedy lover. Just like unable to, it's just about getting it on and getting there. You know what I mean? For sexual purposes only. where there is a very loving, warm energy right here. There might be travel involved. This is love. This is agape love, perhaps. This is phantos love. This is just about the act of getting sexual gratification, using a partner to get satisfaction. And this is deep love. This is twin flame, soul mating. Someone is jealous that you are getting great fortune. Spying on you. Now they're heavily burdened. Someone tried to put you in as a third. What? Geez, Sagittarius. This is a death of a loved one. Or transformation. Trickery. Magician. Moon. I said when I started to read, I saw three loons. Could be three soulmates before you find your twin. It is. Somebody may have experienced a death of a soulmate. This is creeping me out because I saw the three loons. Then came the stellar blue jay talking to me, talking to me, talking to me. Oh my God. If you have lost, actually mourned a soulmate, they're communicating with you. There's a trickster energy here. We're talking about the forest. In order to conquer your fears, you must first face death, like your worst fears, your first fears. This is spending the night in the forest alone. This is the dark entities. This is the moon. The magician, the tricksters. Someone was invoking lower entities. They were. Oh. Distance. The vow. Waiting. Holy fuck. You're rediscovering your zeal for life. You're rediscovering yourself after the end of a situation. But what I find interesting, somebody was paying to invoke some kind of demonic entities here. These are death spells or rituals. Poverty. What in the heck is this? It's like getting lost. You know, this person's facing the forest. They're like, if you have not experienced death, or faced your worst fears, you will not know what it's like. There is no greater fear than finding this is someone's worst fears. And have you not gotten lost? If you have not spent the night in the forest alone, everyone seeks the light. Everyone is seeking the light. You may have found yourself, Sagittarius, having to face, oh my Lord, how can you be the light if you haven't experienced the dark? Spirit, oh, thank you. Spirit is saying you've experienced much fear, much darkness. This is all the dark. Sagittarius, you've had to face all the darkness. You may have experienced a lot of losses, a lot of your worst fears, Sagittarius. Those who have judged you would never have survived what you have survived, Sag. Everyone seeks the light, especially if they're in the dark. Communication. Waiting. A reader, a psychic. Someone is paying for imprisonment. Somebody was out to destroy you. That's the truth. This is all dark. Someone was seeking to destroy you. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is. That's who's doing it. It's either this other lover or someone. It's definitely a dark entity who is waiting for your destruction. Waiting to... Holy fuck. This is a psychopath. It's like someone just sitting there wanting to see you destroyed. This is someone from a past life. This is someone from someone. Jesus, Sagittarius, no wonder you are of the light. You have attracted a lot of dark energies. You've had to walk through the darkness, face your greatest fears. It's why you're such of assistance to others, Sag. Oh my God. Someone you care about who has passed over. You may have assisted someone in their worst fears, fear of death, really. You may have had to assist someone who was dying. You may have found someone who was many, Sag. These are deceased people. These are people who are very wicked. Wicked. This could be people doing rituals, wanting you deceased. For real. You may have encountered so many wicked people in your life, Sagittarius, that you no longer fear the dark. You no longer fear what is lurking in the woods. You no longer fear what is out there because you have faced it. You've spent a long time lost in the woods, Sagittarius. You've had to face all the creepy things that lurk there. But look what this has taught you. You have become the Hierophant. This is becoming the teacher. There was wickedness here, man. I don't even know if you realize, Sagittarius, what wickedness was around you your lifetime? This is someone who has to face their worst fears. The spooky things, the devil work here, the devil's trickster energies. You've had them all, Sagittarius. People wishing the worst upon you. The most. There is demonic energy here, without a doubt. You've had to face all of your demons. You've had to face the worst. You know how the enemy reads your mind and knows your worst fears? You've faced them, Sagittarius. It's like using your worst fears as like a weapon against you. It's almost like there is somebody who has followed you to keep you from this light work, to keep you from doing what you are meant to do. Someone has followed you, likely since the time you were born, seeking to destroy you in any means necessary, plotting your demise, your worst fears, facing all. We're talking people conjuring things up, and you have had to face your worst fears. You spent a long time in the woods, Sagittarius. You've walked a lonely path. And you've learned to be comfortable being alone, comfortable in the woods, comfortable in the dark. There's nothing left to conquer. You've conquered your fears. This is someone waiting and expecting someone to pass to get their fortune. far away. There could be someone's whoever your soulmate is with, they're one evil mother effer. I kid you not. They are the devil. They come from a past life. They tried to destroy you in a past life. They may have murdered you in a past life. For money. And it's like not every soulmate we come across in this lifetime. Everyone hears the term twin flame, soulmate connection. Not every soulmate is someone just because they sense familiar to you. Yeah, they could be someone an evil soulmate from a last life that seek you out in this life to finish off the job that they tried to do in a last life. Some of you could be getting a new perspective of things. You've had someone extremely destructive wishing ill upon you in this lifetime. And it could be returned to senders. You have many skills that can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. A plan that you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off your ideas or projects you're considering. A full moon can shine light on what you've been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. There's been a divine intervention. Somebody was plotting your demise, Sagittarius. Had there not been a divine intervention, you have someone very close to you, and it does not have to be a lover. In fact, I do not think it is a lover. I think it is just someone who you have a soulmate connection with, Sag, which can be family, which can be just someone who you care deeply for and they care deeply for you. This can be a family member. Protecting you. Someone very, very demonic here, wishing very bad intentions for you, Sagittarius. It is a feminine. It's a Queen of Pentacles, which could be an ex-wife or someone who deals with demons. You may have had, like, throughout your life, you may have had nightmares. You may have had, like, to move, like, far away. You may have, like, had to escape many times until you decided to face your fears. You've seen it all, Sagittarius. The animals are your guardians as well. When you are lost, the animals are your guardians. You have a higher purpose in this lifetime, Sagittarius, which is why you've had so many dark entities and energies in your lifetime tried to destroy you from you getting your purpose, fulfilling your purpose. Whoever the lover is of this person, they're very demonic. Take care, Sag.